Hi there, beautiful thrivers. Welcome back to another video with Thriving in Chaos. Today I'm going to be setting up my budget book for the month of December. The last time I'm going to set up this budget book for anything. And on top of that, we're going to open and unbox my brand new 2024 planner. So thank you guys for being here. Click that subscribe button, like the video, and let's go. Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing good. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I know I was going to get this video out for you on the weekend, but yeah, that didn't happen. But we're here now, we're doing it, we're getting it done. I can't wait to finish this budget book out. It'll be the last month that I have to do in this budget book, and I'm so excited to start fresh for the new year. I'm not going to worry about a prompted card in this video just because we have a lot that we have to do and accomplish in this video. So I'm going to narrow it down as much as I can so we can get this done. And I had considered opening my new budget book after I was done decorating up the old budget book, but I'm way too excited. I'm anxious, and I feel like a lot of you will be too, and so you'll just fast forward through so you can see the new budget book. So I'm just going to avoid all that, and we're just going to open it up together right now. All right, here it is. I did go ahead and cut it so that I didn't have to worry about doing that on camera, but I got my Erin Condren. So if you don't know, I get my budget books from Erin Condren so far. This is my second year getting a budget book with Erin Condren. I love it. This year flew by, and my budget book definitely helped me keep everything together and on track. So I'm definitely going to keep on with that this upcoming year. But let's check out what my new budget book is going to look like. As a refresher, here's my current budget book, 2023. It does get a little scratched up over the year, but you know, it is what it is. I love it. And we're almost done. Like I said, we have just this one more month to do, and then this budget book can go with my other budget book up there. So there's that one. And then, of course, you know I have my WTF Wednesday book. This one is still going. I still have tons of pages in here for probably at least another year's worth right here. So we're just going to keep using this book. However, I did get some cover changes so that they match. So let's see what they look like. I'm so excited. Oh, I see it already. It looks so good. Here it is. Here it is, guys. Here is the new cover to my WTF Wednesday. You know what? I'm going to pull this off to the side and I'll just pull things out. But here it is, the new cover to my WTF Wednesday book. I'm not going to put it on yet. I'm going to wait until it is officially 2024, or when I'm setting up the budget book for the new year. I will use that then. But this is the new cover, so that's the cool thing about the Erin Condrens is you can just take these right out without any problem whatsoever, and then just pop them back in. So that's what I'll be doing when I set up the new budget books for the new year, which I think I already said, so I'm kind of repeating myself at this point, but you know, whatever. You guys are the ones listening to me repeating myself. But that's what it's gonna look like, just like this. Oh, it's so cute. Let's see what the differences look like. This was the original front cover inside, and now you've got a dashboard, which is kind of cool with a little checklist and everything. And let's see what the inside cover of the back looks like. Looks like that, so it's a little different. You got some lines here to write on if you wanted to, which I never do. But yep, that's going to be our new budget book for our WTF Wednesdays. It's going to look like that. I'm so excited. All right, so here's the new budget book for 2024. So this is my Erin Condren. I did, choose the background. This originally was like a cream color, so I changed it to a purple. That's something I like about Erin Condren's, is some of their things you can customize. So I was able to customize the background color of this, and then I did put my YouTube channel on there, so it's just always visible. Love it. There's the back of it. And then the front inside cover looks like the other one, so that's cool. And as I said, this is a monthly planner. This is a 7x9, so it's not the 8x10. It's smaller. I needed something a little bit smaller, and it's not the one that's even smaller than that. No, the 7x9 to me is perfect. But this is the monthly planner. This is what it's looking like on the inside. I did get the more pastel colors this time. Looks really good. And then you've got, ooh, I like the font that they used. You got the whole months throughout, I guess, like the second half of this year and then all into next year. Personally, I would have preferred to have like maybe December here and then January, February, all the way to December, and then have like the next 5 months of 2025 in here. I'd rather look ahead than behind. So I'm not exactly sure what the purpose of putting 6 months of last year in here is, but just my thoughts. And then you've got this page, which is usually where I put by month, because there's 12 here. So 12 to close out my budget, but I have to be honest, I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it because it was part of that comparing thing that I found myself doing and I didn't like. So I actually did stop like very soon, because having it side by side, I could compare, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. So I actually stopped doing that. I'm not sure what I'll do here. It might be just like maybe things that are going to happen these particular months. I'm not sure. But, you know, this is part of your budgeting journey, is finding what works for you. And if it doesn't, then changing it. So you got a blank page here, which I will put a list of all my bills that we pay currently and how much they are and when they're due. Then you've got, let's just look at January together. I just love this. This looks really cute, even though I'm going to cover all of that, but it still looks really cute. This is the calendar overview. And usually there is a blank page right here where I would put my monthly overview, which I'll show you. Here's December's, and that would be where I would put my monthly. And then I have my dashboard here. So as you can see, that's changed. The dashboard itself also has changed, so it doesn't look the same at all. And the cool thing is that Casey already knows about the change, and she's already changed her dashboard stickers to match the sizes here. So that's cool. So you'll see that in January stickers, that it's changed to reflect the new. I like that it also has some trackers here, so maybe I can, you know, do some things to encourage myself to keep track of. And then we should still have the same amount. Hopefully this could be like the monthly overview budget. And then you've got paycheck 1, which I take 2 pages. Paycheck 2, which I take 2 pages. Then you've got our modus paycheck and other income here, transaction log, and then 1, 2, 3 pages of sinking funds. That's my plan anyway. Just wanted to make sure that there was enough pages to do what I was doing, since they changed up these pages. I just wanted to make sure. So now that I know, we're good, we're good. So all the months look the same, of course, and then you have a back section here that has a notes section. And this time, instead of getting just plain lined pages, I did get the production pages. So that comes with this little checkbox list thing and on the side on these pages. So that's kind of cool. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but we'll see. But that is about it with that. And then of course it does come with these little stickers. All Erin Condrens usually come with some stickers. And then it does have a little pocket here, and it's purple. Didn't plan that. Got some little pieces here. Okay. So that is the new 2024 budget book that I'm using. And my WTF Wednesday will match it. So now it'll be a little set, which is cute. Then Erin Condren started putting out these type of stickers, which I thought was so cute and cool. So now I can use some of these stickers back here in my notes section where I like to keep other different types of trackers. And now I can use the same color as those. So you've got two thick washies I can put on either side if I wanted. I've got two smaller washies that can go down here. I also have just small boxes that we can use. These can also be used in the calendar. These also can look good on the calendar as well, I think. Let me see. Yeah, so you could put this up here. You wouldn't have the names or anything, the labels, but you could technically do that if you wanted to. But yeah, I thought I could use these. So I did. I grabbed like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I grabbed 6. 6 sets just in case, because it matches my book and I'm never going to get these again. So yeah, we gotta get it while we can. That's what we did. So there's that. I did get some stickers. Brand new books. They take a minute to get broken in. And then I went one further. Now, looking at it, it looks like it's also the cream. Yeah, everything is also the cream. I thought that the notepads would also be colored, but I guess not. It's fine. This is a meal planning notebook. So I thought this might help me keep track of grocery shopping and maybe just doing a better job at keeping food in the house and not waiting a whole month before I go grocery shopping again. I'm just kidding. I don't wait that long. There's no way we could, but it feels like that sometimes. So I did get that. I thought that would be helpful for me. Then I did get a notebook or notepad. It's a list pad. And these are the ones that I thought would match. So that's the original color it would have been, but it didn't change. I don't know why. It's fine. But the cool thing is that it did have Thriving in Chaos. Like I could put my name at the bottom. So I did grab 2 notepads, which this part came off, which is fine. So I grabbed 2 notepads for the year. And then I did get a 6x8 notepad, and I grabbed 2 of these as well. Again, thinking that they would match my notebook. But it appears that they are also cream. But the Thriving in Chaos at this time came in purple. And I just accidentally... Okay, so be careful when you turn it all the way around. The notepad comes off real easy. Alright, so I grabbed myself some notepads that I thought would match, but it's fine. It's still notepads or notepads. And I grabbed stickers and then my 2 budget books. So that is what I got. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys are doing this year, this upcoming year for your budget. Are you doing anything new? What budget books are you using? Let me know. Alright, so now on to the prep portion of this video. I do want to tell you what I'm using, just so you know. As you saw, I'm using the Erin Condren monthly planner in the 7x9. I'm also using the Take Note Classic Lined Notebook by Erin Condren, also in 7x9. So these are the 2 budget books I use. And then I use Casey Lee design stickers on Etsy, which are these. So let's unbox these together. I did open them obviously so that I could cut and pre-cut. I needed to get that out of the way. So that's what I did. These are my stickers that I'm using for my sinking funds. I've got them all cut and ready to go. I did change printer paper, so hopefully this paper will do better than the other. This is the online printer paper. That's what it's called, online. I'll show you. Online labels. So this is what I bought on Amazon to get new sticker sheets, and it's 100 sheets in here, so that's good. So we'll see how that printer paper works out as well. So those are mine. These are just all my sinking funds. But these, starting this upcoming year, these are the only ones I'm going to have to print. So that's cool. Which means this time I will still be utilizing some of the stickers that I have printed myself, like sinking funds, envelope amount, the total bills down here, the other income, the date source amount, and then the footers. So I will be using these for sure in this video, but it'll be the last time I use them because if you missed it, Miss Casey Lee is making my stickers for me now, the ones that I was making on my own. So she made me a whole kit. It's on there under Thriving in Chaos. So you guys can check those out. Now I won't have to cut them starting January, which I'm so excited about. But I did already cut these, so we're good to go. Let's check what the stickers look like for the month of December. So she gave me some freebies here. Got some things to match. This is so cute. I love. And then we got these freebies too, which I like these. These look really cute. And then we've got transaction log. We got one of those. We have 3 sinking funds. Just so you know, if you're interested, you can always go to Casey Lee Design on Etsy, and then you can search for M-015, and that will bring up all of the December stickers that she just put out. And of course, I get them in the 7x9, but she also does them in the 8x11, and then she has like other sizes as well, depending on the budget books that you use. So, yeah, those are cool. Then we've got our December budget, of course. We have paychecks 1, 2, and 3. Then we should have 5 weeks, I think. Yes, 5 weeks of weekly check-in. These I buy for my WTF check-in again next month. I won't have to buy these. Actually, I've already bought January, so I didn't have to buy these. So cool. Then we have our December monthly spread. Check it out. It looks like cookies. It honestly looks like cookies that were cut out. It's very cute. Very Christmassy. I like it. And then we've got our monthly add-on sheet, 1 and 2. These will go towards the month thing. I also bought these. So she has these countdowns for Christmas. I love. If you're interested in those, that is H-002 Christmas Countdown. So I'll be excited to put these on there as well. And then we've got our dashboard, as you can see. Oh, that's cute. And then you can use these to put, you know, labels at the top of each thing. Very cute. And then we've got, of course, our Daily Duo Sheet 3, which after this month I won't have to buy because checkboxes will now be included in my kit on her shop. So that's cool. I can't wait for January, guys. And then I do have the Daily Duo Sheet A, which I don't have a Daily Duo, clearly, but I do use these to make my WTF Wednesday book the way that it is. So as you can see, I cut them. I'm sure Casey cringes every time I do it, which is probably why she, you know, is helping me out with this. But after this month, I won't have to cut. She already will have them pre-made and ready to go for me. So, yay, I can't wait. All right, so this actually is making it a little bit more exciting to do this one because I know this is the last one that's going to be this way. And after this, it's just going to get easier and easier to make this budget book happen. So that's kind of cool. And I needed easy because it was getting a little hard to keep up with all of this. There's just lots of stuff going on. It's a busy time of year, so it's been really difficult to get the time and the motivation to get this part done. So it'll be nice if it's simpler in the future, which it will be. So in addition to those stickers for the month, I also use Casey Lee's month stickers. So as you can see, we're going to be putting December's to use. I also use her budget stickers. These are for bills. So I've got all my bills. They're done and ready to go. So I'll use the last sticker. That means we're done with the year. I did reorder these, so that will be unboxed in the next sticker unboxing or when I'm planning to prep up my new budget book. So be staying tuned to that. I also use some Planner Kate stickers. I just use the YouTube one and the card to showcase those paychecks. And then I also use Order Groceries, which I will try and be a little bit more better at 2024 goals. And so I'll go ahead and put these freebies that she gave, or this one freebie that she gave, in here with these other freebies that we'll put elsewhere. But these are just stickers. These are just stickers that I keep, some of the extras. So if I need something, I can pull from it, and you know, yeah. So this is a sticker book I got on Amazon too. You guys can check it out. I'm not affiliated with Amazon, so anything that I'm recommending that I bought off of Amazon is because I'm recommending it, not because I'm getting paid for it. Not that I would recommend something just because they're paying me. Definitely wouldn't do that, just so you know, wouldn't steer you wrong. But I did get this off of Amazon. It's just a sticker book. It's a reusable sticker book. It came with all these pages, and these pages are reusable for stickers. So you just put your stickers on and you can take them off and put more stickers on. It's just really cool. It's a nice way to collect and store my stickers and organize them as well. So there's that. There's all of our stickers. That's everything I'm going to be using to achieve the looks. I will be time-lapsing a lot of this, not all of it, because I do want to do a small walkthrough with you guys. Not a full walkthrough because everything's going to change in January. But I've had a few of you ask for a full walkthrough as opposed to a time-lapse. I do need to time-lapse it though, because a lot of times this takes me at least an hour or more, and with filming it would extend that by some time just because of chatting and talking. So that would be far too long, I think, question mark. I mean, I'm the type that would watch a full 1-2 hour video, but you know, that's me and that's not everybody. I know we're in this day and age where people like things fast, so I try not to make super long ones unless I just can't avoid it. So in this video, there will be some time lapsing, but I will slow it down just a smidge to talk to you and put the budget book together. So I hope you guys enjoy it and get some inspiration off of it. I mean, we are in December full swing. I should have had this done already, but here we are. And January is coming up on us real quick. So the next prep with me video that I do will definitely include a much longer video, so be prepared for that. I need to stop talking so I can get this video done. Let's go. Let's do this. First one we're going to do, obviously we're working in my budget book. We're doing the last month of the year. I can't even believe it. Oh my gosh. So we're going to be doing our month overview setup, which we're going to be using this, the monthly layout. We're going to be using these and this. What else are we going to be using here? Just want to make sure I get everything. Definitely probably those. All of these, not that. Okay. So, yeah, that's a lot of stickers that I'm using towards it. I'm not going to do full on filling this out. I'll do that off of camera because it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I put a lot of stuff on it, so I'm not trying to make this video that long. But, yeah. So, as I said, we're using the monthly layout, which is for M-015, and this is for the Erin Condren 7x9. It's really easy. If I could make stickers, I would, but I can't. I don't know why I keep having strings, man. Strings on my shirts. I'm right-handed too, so this makes it even harder. Okay. So all you do, really, I don't even think I need to explain how to put stickers down, honestly. I think we all are adults here. We all know how to put a sticker down. But basically, my main goal in life is just to make sure that these colored lines are covered. And if they're covered, then that means I'm straight enough, which that looks good. It's pretty easy, and it just makes the budget book pop, and then on top of that it makes it a budget book, because otherwise it's just blank pages. Like, you could technically use this book for anything, not just budgeting, but stickers definitely help make it stuff. you know? All right, I will speed this part up so that we can just put these numbers on real quick. All right, and so then some people use these, some people don't. I like to use them. It's just basically a footer. To me, it just like completes it a little bit. And unfortunately, I don't have any half boxes, or I do have half boxes from her, but like the problem with that is that I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my WTF Wednesday, so I can't use these for here, which is Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. I don't know. All right, so let's put Christmas. Let's do Christmas, and let's do something different than that one. Let's do the candy canes because it's cute. All right, Christmas Day. And one thing I like about her stickers is that you can take them off and replace them at least once, maybe more often than once. And then you just replace them. Okay. Other special dates in this month. We have the 6th, so I'm going to take this one off. I'm doing this with you guys so that you have, you know, some content to watch, if you will. But the problem is I ramble about nothing. So you guys wanted this, or some of you did. Maybe not all of you did. I shouldn't generalize. Some of you are like, please just, I'm going to watch this on 2 times speed. All right. So there's that. December 6th is my hubby's birthday. So I'm going to find the page that has, where are they? There they are. Usually she'll have a birthday on here, which I don't, oh yeah, here we go. Happy birthday. So we'll do this one for hubby. Happy birthday. And then we've got some balloons here. And we'll just put these off to the side because this is Wednesday, so where should I put it? Here. And then she usually has a present too. Okay, there it is. Present we'll put here. Beautiful. I love doing stickers. This is why I like doing stickers. Alright, and then the other thing I can put on here is this sidebar. The cool thing about Casey's stickers is that she gives you options. So like her sidebar, you don't have to just do the lines like this one. You can actually choose different ones. She has like 2 or 3 different ones. It doesn't have to be lines. It could be a full blank box. It could be a decorative. So she has some that are just decorative, which I've considered, to be honest, because they're so cute. But I do use the sidebar, so kind of need it. And that is that with this sheet. And now what I'm going to do is we're going to find the other stickers that we have, which are these. And I like to put this month on here. I usually skip like 4 or 5 lines. And then I put this month like that. And then I do next month further down like here. Just so that I can have just a list of what's happening during the month. And then we have the freebies here. So let's see, which one am I going to put on here? Let's see. maybe a snowflake or mitten. Maybe, or the heart. I like the heart. Like that. And then I can put the snowflake, maybe just in one of these blank sections. And then I can do the smaller snowflake thing here. Let's do it right there. And we'll do this too. I kind of like the idea of having the numbers. See, this is why I time lapse, guys. Because this is time. There we go. Alright, I think that's good enough for this. We'll save these for like the dashboard or something. What else is in December? We do have Winter Begins. We have Christmas parties out the wazoo. I have, it's like 4 appointments. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So we do have an appointment. These are my daughter's health therapy, or not health therapy, their therapy appointments on Tuesdays. So, actually the 5th, we're not doing one. We're skipping the 5th. And we will do the 12th. And we will do the 19th. But chances are there won't be one the day after Christmas. I can't foresee their therapist doing that. Alright, so there's that. Let me look and see if I have any appointment, which I do actually, which is why I'm trying to get through this video. I have an appointment for today. What is today? Today's Monday. So I have an appointment for Monday. I've got to be careful. I'll put it right here. And I've got 2 appointments. So I'm going to put this one. Oh, that's not an appointment one. Put this one down. And then we're just going to have to figure out where I write the video. I guess maybe at the way top, because I think there's also a bill on this day. Okay, so there's the appointments. Let me write those down, which is today. We have one at 2:30, and that is my oldest daughter's dermatology appointment. And then at 5:10, we have a vet appointment for both puppies to get their next set of shots. So, depending on when I get this up, I might have already gone. Don't know. Then our family has decided to do Christmas. I'll use these, I guess. On the 16th, this is my family Christmas. I think that's just the weekend we all could coordinate. So, and it is at 4:30. Okay, good enough. And then for my husband's family, we usually do it New Year's Day. So we'll see. I'll find out as the month goes on what the plan is. If they're going to do it during the weekend instead, we'll see. As far as anything else, I don't know. So I think for now, that's a good start. The other thing I like to do is to put my bills on here, as you know, which I won't. I'll do this on time lapse, but I'll slow down the first one because I know mortgage is on the 1st. So This is why I like getting these from her, because I don't have to write everything down, and it's just here. It's just here. And the green one matches well. So now I can start throwing these away since I'm done. But I will switch to time lapse really quick so that I can put the rest of them on. I'm just a joke, just a joke. Shivers my spine so low. Swimming in the river stakes too much. I'm trying to let go. Alright, so there's that. Another thing I like to do is to put paydays on here so that I can see those at a glimpse, which she conveniently adds paydays on here. So our payday is on this Friday. Actually, you know, I watched her video and how she does her payday, and I thought this was really cute. So I'm going to use this idea. I think it stands out better with the green. So she does like a little flag like this, and then puts the payday on top like that. At least I think that's what she does. Yeah. Of course, all of mine has bills covering everywhere. But it does make it stand out a little bit more. And then on top of that, we have our YouTube paycheck. Let's use, I think I'm going to go with this red color. So YouTube paycheck drops on the 21st. So I like to just put it right here. And then our Modus paycheck, which pays for our car, it drops on the 15th, or sometimes earlier than the 15th, but 15th is a good, easy number to remember. Alright, so there's that. And then the other things I like to do is like personal things. For instance, my hubby, sadly, is away until, I'm not going to disclose until, he'll be back soon, but he is out of town for work. Alright, so there's that. Oh. Before I forget, okay, I like this pen. Hubby got this pen for me. It's a Uniball 1 0.7. That's all it says. Okay. Alright, we will use black, red, and green. Let's do black being appointments. Red we will do as videos. And green will be personal, I guess. Alright. Okay, let's start with videos. I'm not going to do the whole thing with you guys, but just kind of give you an idea of how I try and stage out my month in advance. As you know, on Thursday we did our cash condensing and our sinking funds update. I didn't drop anything during this weekend. Hopefully I can drop this video today. If it's Tuesday, I apologize. Girl got busy. But this is going to be the prep for December. And then I already know that all my WTF Wednesdays, unless I can't do it for some reason, will fall on Wednesdays. And yeah, I think I can do this the day after. Hubby will be home, but I can probably swing it. Fridays we always have our cash condensing on, or cash stuffing on the days we get paid. So cash stuffing. And then we've got Modus cash stuffing. And then YouTube paycheck, it drops on the 21st, so I'll probably push it to, I'll probably pre-film it and then I'll drop it. Who's going to be watching YouTube on Christmas Day? Should I drop it on Christmas Day? Would y'all even watch it on Christmas Day? Probably not. I might drop it on the day after Christmas. I don't know. I might can pre-film it even, because I already know how much it's going to be. Alright. Maybe we'll just do it early. So, cash stuff, and then I probably will not do anything on Christmas. Okay. WTF Wednesday. Now, this is the closeout part of it. So, there's going to be a lot of videos coming to close this out completely. So I'm not even going to try and plan this out just yet, but I will have rolling my coins. I will have emptying out my savings challenges and restuffing those somewhere. We also have the Decorate the New Budget book for 2024 and decorating for January. And I will also be making some changes to my binders. So I'll do a video on that too. So we've got a lot of videos coming this month. I hope you guys are ready for it. I'm talking way too much and I know this video is going to be so long. This is why I do time lapse. I'm going to say that 15 million times in this video. Promise. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is the monthly layout. Since this is relatively simple, I'll just do it with you guys. No time lapse needed. I just don't want to make it too long. I don't know why I'm like internally panicking about that, but I am. So with these stickers, they don't go edge to edge like the monthlies do. They actually go line to line. So I like to go, you go one line down and you just lay it on that edge. I put my finger here and then straighten it out where I need it. And then I can just put it down. That's how I do it. So this is just the monthly layout of the month. I haven't used this in a long time, so I still do it just because I want something on that page, but I honestly haven't since, let's see. Since July. July was the last time I did it. So for half a year, basically, I have not done this. All right, so we've got 2 full-time paychecks, Modus paycheck, YouTube paycheck, and then I'm leaving 2 spaces just in case for any other income that we may not have planned on. And then I just put this here. Guys, I got up so early. Everybody's still asleep right now. It's so quiet. I love it. I don't ever get up this early. I usually hate it, but today, not so bad. It means the dogs probably won't bark. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Knock on wood. I actually considered doing this live with you guys. And just putting it on and going. And just whoever joins. Chat with y'all while I do it. Maybe one day. Alright, so we're done with that sheet. And then basically all I do to finish this up is I grab a marker that might match. And of course I don't have a dark green in a marker right now, which sucks. I might get one. I don't know. I think dark green will look good, or red, but I don't even have a red marker, so we'll hold off on that. Then we've got our dashboard, which again, easy enough. We can do that together. I'm not going to time lapse that. I'll just be quick about it. Like I said, easy. She makes it real easy for you. And the way I do it is I line up the bottom and make sure that that line is covered. And once I know that that line is good to go, then I just layer down. Oh, cute. This one goes down here. So again, just taking the bottom, lining it up, and dropping it. How cute are these? So cute. And then I got a big one here for the bottom set. Alright, beautiful. So much easier than the way I used to do it. Alright, so I don't hardly ever use this as well, but let's go ahead and do goals for our checklist here. Let's do remember. Let's do remember. And then I like to do like notes. And then in this, I like to do this month off to the side. And next month, also off to the side. Again, I hardly ever use these, so just giving those stickers some love. Alright, so now paycheck. I'll do one paycheck with you guys, and then the rest of it I will time lapse, just because it's redundant, and that would be annoying for you. Oh, I forgot about these. What? Where am I going to put these? What was I thinking? Alright, let's see. Christmas Day. I'll just put this right over where I wrote Christmas. Right? Let me erase it. Much better. Alright, so this is Christmas Day. Should I put it up here? We'll put it down here. Christmas Day. Okay. We have Christmas Eve. Beautiful. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put every single one, though. I don't know. Is this done right? Let's see. Alright, so we won't be going all the way up to 20. Should I do 2 days of Christmas? I feel like one day would be saying that the next day is Christmas. Does that make sense? So we're going to do 2 days to Christmas. Beautiful. I might not use them all, just do the ones that are blank, that don't have like videos, just to kind of like refresh. Or put them up top if I have the room. Alright, I will do this later because I feel like this is going to take up way too much time. So I'm going to... I'll probably just do this later instead of time-lapsing this because it's the same thing. So I will probably put these wherever I can just so you can have like a basis on how many days is left till Christmas. It's so cute. It's my little advent calendar. Alright, back to here. We are doing a paycheck. So what I need to accomplish my paycheck look is I need paycheck 1. I need my stickers, so I'll have gas, home, and savings. And that's just the top one. That's what I'm doing. And then I also will be using these. So let's get on it. What I like to do is I take Casey's sticker, and we start at the top with this. This is basically just to give the information about my paycheck. So, and when I say my, I mean my husband, because I work from home. So, it's ours. I just basically use Casey's stickers to basically give all the information about the paycheck and what bills were, or how much our bills will be, so that we have a bottom line of what we have left to stuff. So, with that being said, I always skip 2 lines. I do 1 for the totals. And then this one will go right underneath it for expenses. For expenses, I'm using that as my bills. So, I just write bills and then how much I'm planning on putting away for that. So I just do 1 line. Some people actually use a whole page for this, but I cannot. Like just for stickers. And then we'll do this as a divider between her stickers and mine. At least up until I can start using the new WTF Wednesday stickers, which will include these stickers. Yes, that's so exciting. So it'll actually include this. This says sinking funds, but it'll be in the theme of the month, which is awesome. So for now, though, we'll just use our sinking funds stickers, and I like to go just a little bit, like halfway in between with that border, because I need the space. And then she is also including one of these stickers in the WTF kit. And I gave her the measurements that these are, so hopefully it'll match up with mine. We'll see. So basically like that. Then I take my first set of sinking funds and envelopes list, which I have it made to match. Now, if you didn't have these, or if you didn't want to, you can always just draw your own lines like this, like I would up here, and then fill it out yourself. Say you don't have as many sinking funds. I have a ton. It would have taken like 4 pages if I just used these lines. So yeah, no, that wasn't working out for me, but it does match straight up to her, or mine. These are all mine right now, but it should match up straight to hers as well, because I gave her the dimensions. But she is also willing to work on it if it's not exactly right, so that's awesome too. Okay, and then we do a footer. So I'll do a footer down here. You can totally tell these are my stickers because they're so not that great, but it is what it is. And then I'm just going to match that up at the bottom here, and we'll move on to the next page of sinking funds. I have so many. Alright, so I'll just take this. And it does come with 2, the kit, so it does come with 2 of these. So if you needed 2 pages worth, you got it. So cool. And then, this is the next one, Home Reno. I just line up my lines as best as I can. This sticker does great. Oh yeah, this is definitely the same kind of sticker paper Casey uses. So that's good. At least it'll do really good. It's much better than the other ones, which were very, very testy. You could not make a mistake. Alright, so there's that. And then I follow it up with one of these total bill lines, which will also be included with Casey's stickers. So exciting. Me and her just need to like collab and make our own budget books. That would be cool too. Alright, let me go backwards a little bit. See? You see that? I just took this up. This is the old sticker paper I was using. Never again. Alright, good enough. And then we're going to do another footer. All right, so there's that. That is paycheck number 1, completely done. Super easy. All I need to do is the lines, but I got to figure out a marker for that. So I'll go ahead and do paycheck number 2. It's the same exact identical, and then we'll come back for paycheck number 3 and the other income. Alright, so next page I want to work on is my other income. I did, if you could see, I ran out of my sinking funds right there. So I just repurposed one of her stickers, and I didn't want to print out a whole set because I have them as a set when I print them out. And I didn't want to waste paper on just one. So that is why I just did that, since I won't have to print these out again next year. I don't know why I pulled that first. We need paycheck 3 first. So let's start with that. Alright, so this is our modus paycheck. So we're going to start here. I do this one differently than the full-time paycheck because it is substantially smaller than the regular paychecks that we get. So it is mainly just to pay the truck because that is what it's for, but there's always some overage, so I do cash stuff the overage on random things. So I do again leave 2 spaces for income just in case something else comes in that I need to add to that. And then we've got expenses. So this one I use to showcase like what goes to the truck and then what else we're stuffing with the remainder of that money. So I do skip down quite a bit so that I can have all of those written down. And I'll put this as a divider between that and other income, which will be this one. And this one I made accidentally smaller than everything else, so just try and even that in. I did it totally wrong, but whatever. I don't know if I can take it off. These stickers that I used before, I can't remember who made them, but not it. Not if you're looking for something you can easily remove to replace, like if you put it down wrong, because this is like almost like a permanent sticker. It will take paper off, that's for sure. Okay, so we got that other income, and then I've got the header, which by the way, these will also be included in the WTF kit, which is cool. But I'll not have to make these anymore. She is even making this date, source, and amount sticker. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to see it myself. What am I kidding? Who am I kidding? And then, last but not least, a footer for here. And it's a little bit longer than those. So, that'll do. I do have to put lines in, but I'm not going to do that right now. Alright, so this page right here is going to be our transaction log. And this is basically just where I put everything for my WTF Wednesday into this book so that I have it all together. Easy peasy. So what I've been doing is I've been using this one right here because it has the categories I want, but then I had the problem of like separating it out by week. So I am going to be using these right here because I don't use them in any other way. And they will be week 1, and week 2 all the way to 5, and I skipped 4 lines. And the cool thing about it is that this is also going to be included in the WTF kit from Casey Lee. She has made these for me, so it will still say like week 1, week 2, week 3, and so on. But the rest of it won't have like these, the category budget spent and remaining. Like none of these will be here. So it'll just say week 1, week 2, week 3. So basically just dividers. And then still using this header. So this header will come and then 5 of these, but it'll just say the week, if that makes sense. Which is so awesome. I can't wait to decorate for January. Wow. Talk much. Alright, so we're doing 5 this time because of the fact that, you know, the year doesn't end on a Wednesday or a Tuesday. So we are going to do an extra bit of week because it's like a half of a week that is still. And then I did go and get some markers for my daughter, so we're going to be using the green. I'll show you a little of what that's going to look like. And these are art markers, which is nice, but when you use it with a ruler, it's going to get all over the ruler, so I have to wipe the ruler down. But look, that matches so well. And I'm just going to go right through like that. I'm doing it wrong. And of course I did it wrong because I was going with these ones. So this and this is fine, but this line right here is not okay. This is why I don't like talking while I'm doing things, because I get distracted. I distract myself. But let me try and fix this really quick. Alright, good enough. We got that fixed. And then I'm just gonna like color this in. Okay, anyway, we've got it fixed, so we're good to go there. This is for the transaction log, like I said, and it'll be description, amount, balance, date. And I will probably write those myself. Alright, so on this side, wow, those went right through too. Good to know. That means we're going to have some lines on this side. But this is my sinking funds. Oh, great. I guess I should have tested it on paper first to see if it would do that. I didn't even think about it. And now I don't know what to do about the color, because I definitely don't want these lines on the back end here. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do now. That sucks. So I won't do the lines on this so we don't have this issue on the other side. Then we've got sinking funds for this page because I have so many sinking funds. I like to see how much I have at the end of the month, and so this is a way for me to collect that information, if you will. But anyway, I'm going to speed this part up because it's all the same. I'm just putting these stickers on. So I'll do this and then we'll get to our WTF Wednesday book. Alright, so that's as done as it can be since I can't do the lines. That would have been perfect color though. That's disappointing. Alright, so next up we're going to do my weekly check-in, of course. And this is basically where I just track my expenses every single week. And what I use is a weekly check-in. I also take one of the weekly check-ins and I cut out the words category and spent with this white line on the left. Also going to be using one of the daily duos. And we'll also be using these half sheet boxes. So all of this will come in a way. It'll come in the kit for the WTF Wednesday kit. So it'll have a header that says weekly check-in. It'll have 6 of these size right here. So it'll be that size, which is exactly half of the weekly check-in header. So they'll all be pre-cut this way, and I think they will even have the dates on them, or the days, should I say, on them. And then it comes with date dots, so you can put the date dots on there. And so it has everything I need. And the 6th one, sorry, not 6, I think I said 6. They'll come with 8. So here's the 7 for the 7 days of the week. Then there's going to be another one, an 8th one. And on that one, it will already have category and spent on it. So cool. And it also comes with a little half box. I can't wait. I cannot wait till January. I'm telling you guys. All right, so let's keep that with me. Basically, for my WTF Wednesday, I'll walk you through this one page and then I'll time-lapse the rest of it. But with my WTF Wednesday, these don't fit on these lines exactly. So I like to just take it to about right here. I just eyeball it really. And again, just pressing on this corner so that I can put it where I want it before laying it. Alright, so now that I've got that one done, then I will take right now these 7 and I will put them on here. One right up underneath here. So that's the first one. That'll be Wednesday. And then here, this will be Thursday. And then here, goodness, okay, give it, thank you. Well, we'll skip, I think we do 3 lines, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to bring it out here. Oh, my dogs are waking up, so we might have some barking going on. Then we've got the candy canes. So that's Friday and Saturday. And then I skip, I think, 4. Yes, so 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just try my best to keep it even on this side, since there's no line, if you will, to measure. And just do my best on that. Alright, so that's Sunday, Monday, and then this one would be Tuesday. And this, I think we do 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now I usually use some little lines, but I don't have them. I don't think that I ordered them. It could be that they don't exist anymore. I don't know. So I might use these if I can cut them to have enough. We'll see. So you're going to be here with me for this. Basically, I need this to be 8.2 centimeters. So I'm going to take a pencil and we're going to measure out 8.2 from the cut line, just right there. We'll measure 8.2, so that's 1. Measure another 8.2, which is here, so that's 2. So I might have just enough to make 4. So that's 2, 4. So I'm going to need one more. Let me see what I can find. Okay, so what I think I'm going to have to do is make one. This is how it is. At least I won't have to do this for very long. Maybe a little over 4. We'll do what we can. And hope for the best. Let's see what we got. It's pretty thin. It's definitely thinner than this, but I'm just going to put it right in the center of that line. This one just feels thinner, but I measured it twice, so I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can match this up as best we can. There we go. That'll work. And then we're going to take our cut category and spent right here. And we'll just put this on this line. And this is why I keep that little white line, so that I can have like a little divider. And that's like way bigger than I need it to be. There we go. Okay, so that's what that is looking like. The rest of them will be easy because I have these. I'm glad I won't have to do this again. Okay, those are ready to go. Now, one thing I do put on the first page of each month of my weekly check-ins is the date, or the month, should I say. So, this one is December. And then I also put one of these up here so I can have my total spent. And then it's just all about putting these on. So I start with Wednesday and I just put them on. But if I recall correctly, I think, because I did tell her I would prefer them to just already be on there. Like, I don't really even care you know, what am I trying to say? I don't care the order of the patterns or anything like that, because I don't ever really pay attention to that unless it's when I'm putting them on here. But I mean, she does what she does. She knows what she's doing. So I believe that the WTF kit, the words are already on there, but you do have to put your own date dots. Alright, so we ended last week off on the 28th, so we're going to start at the 29th. This is November 29th. And then the 30th. And then we go into December. Already, guys. Are you ready? Have y'all finished your Christmas shopping? I am almost done. Almost. Just got a few things for some extended family, and then we're done. Alright, and then once that's done, I like to put the lines, but I'm not going to do that this time, so I'm just going to have to deal with putting the lines on after I put this on. I usually wait to put this on until after I've done the lines. but I gotta come up with plan B before that can happen. So I will do the lines off camera once I figure that out. But that is basically how I make my WTF Wednesday. Easy peasy. That is it. So I'll just put the lines here and here and here and here and here and here to complete this out, but that's basically all you need to know. So I'm going to time lapse the rest of this, finish up the last 4 pages of my WTF Wednesday, and then we'll be done. Woo! Alright, we're finished, and like I said, I will do the lines after I figure out what I'm going to do for lines. But we've got all 5 weeks, and this last one, I decided instead of putting the 1st and the 2nd on here, I kind of want January to start on its own. So, I don't know what that means as far as like those 2 days that are not going to be here. I might just add them into the days that are here. So like Monday and Tuesday, because it starts on a Wednesday, I'll put those purchases wherever in here. So that's what we're going to do with that. And then that way I can close out the full year the way it should be. All right, so there is the WTF Wednesday, and it is all ready for Wednesday, which is nice. And I'll go ahead and add these here. And that's the cool thing about the kit, is they also come with these as well. So it's so cool. I can't wait to do January with you guys. And just like that, we are done. We finished it. Well, you know, more or less. We finished it. We have, I have some things I have to do offline, like finishing up my calendar here with the videos and anything else I need to put on here. And then also the lines. So, yeah, but we're pretty much ready for the new month. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're almost there. Guys, I'm so excited. I hope you enjoyed it. We are all ready for the very last month of 2023. Oh my gosh. I can't even believe it. Anyway, so we're ready. We're ready to go. I've got everything I'm going to do done for now, and then I'll finish up the rest of it off camera, which you know, you're not missing out on me drawing lines, I promise. But we're done with this, so the next video you guys are going to see is our WTF Wednesday video, which will land on Wednesday. Of course, we've got to track those finances, keep ourselves on track. And then we've got a cash stuffing on Friday, and we're just going to keep going with this week. So I hope you guys are subscribed. If you're still watching and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to be your weekly inspiration for your own budgeting journey. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video, which will be on Wednesday. Looking forward to it. And as always, until next time, bye.